Oh, for gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get like very, very basic. So I have a question. Do the electronics assembly machines do? Is it any different than basic assembly machines?
So they are 2x2.
Yep.
They mainly produce the electronic stuff and only the electronic stuff. They usually, I believe, they not only do they have a smaller output, but I think they might be slightly faster, or they take up less power.
Okay.
It's I can't remember the exact stuff for it, but yeah, they're slightly faster. So yeah, they're double the speed of the tier ones. Their crafting speed is 1, and their pollution is 2 instead of what is it, 5? 4. So they pollute less, they are faster, and they are smaller. 103. The consumption, electricity consumption is the same though.
Yeah. If you haven't figured out, this is a little bit brain breaking.
What do you mean?
Rosa's in chat.
Oh, hi Rosa.
So 5 of you making iron gear wheels. Ironing you. So yeah, and I didn't feel like coming with another tile day because I have a slight headache, and I'm playing a game that's brain breaking. So yeah,
Break it down into small things. It's not as bad.
yeah, my brain works on big picture.
I've got basic circuit boards being made.
Yay!
Dirty automated, but it's there. We just need to hand put boards and copper cables in. Because you're hand making inserters, or you're going to be making inserters for those, right? Or no, you're just working on just a straight basic science, right?
Yeah, I think if this setup's going to work for just basic automation,
Yeah, that should, more or less.
then I'm probably going to try to attach it to our actual power system. I'm
Okay.
good. It was a very long week. I'm very glad I'm getting a new job.
I am doing well for the most part. I got a nice breakfast this morning, company paid. It was great.
Nice
Yeah, we had a restaurant called Sherry's, but not Sherry's. It was Sherry's with a CH.
Mm-hmm. Nice to know you're easily bribed with breakfast instead of getting a raise.
I got a raise, just not a big enough one yet.
See that you're more satisfied with bacon. As long as the
Bacon, potatoes,
Johnson.
and eggs. Oh, it's delicious. Love you, honey.
I'm just saying. I
Yeah,
warned you.
I was a little bit surprised that my boss didn't pull me in his office and be like, "Hey, so how can I make you stay?"
I think most of us are in that same spot, Rosa.
Yeah. Money is very tight. I'm gonna get rid of this burner for now. If that
Okay.
works. Cut down on a little bit of pollution there.
Yeah.
But at least this way, we have basic um, automation of our research, and I can just let the research go until I need red. And even
Yeah.
then, red would be too bad to automate.
We have walls made, or we do not have those.
Yeah.
That might be a smart thing to start soon. Not like.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just kind of going through.
We don't necessarily need any fluid burners yet because we're not making like oils and stuff.
Oh, and that's why I got rid of it. It's like, let's see, what else do we kind of need? It's like, I don't think we need nickel. I was curious on the fluid, which is why I added it to the end there, but it's not like, oh my god, I need this.
Yeah, they are nice, but when you're making oil, you can turn straight crude oil into power, which is nice.
Let me ask this dumb question. Is there a way for me to increase how much is put into... Like, is there... Like, is there a way for me to say, hey, stop when you have 10 rather than 3? On the automation thing.
No.
Okay.
So here the thing is you can limit it, like you can use wires to adjust what, like, enable and disable stuff. Modules, they're great. But we need circuitry. And you can run stuff with circuitry.
What I need to do is...
Circuit network.
Here's what I'm doing. To get,
Another thing you can do is you can put it into a chest and then take it from that chest and put it into the machine.
You mean exactly what I'm doing right this second.
Okay. Yes, if that's what you are doing. So you can have like a backlog of stuff. You're getting it. Alright. Oh. Good. I'll just do this. We're gonna need boards and you. We're going to need... There is that, which is totally worth it if we do it right.
I did, and I asked the question, like, what drawing did take you 4 hours? And I assume that's the drawing it took 4 hours to do, Rosa?
Oh yeah, it was very nice. I saw that.
Because yeah, some things are going to require some faster, and it's like might as well have like a small backlog.
Yeah, no, that's that's great. What I need to do. No, I'll just do that. Fine. Alright. So I need wood and copper. There we go. So that'll work. Okay. Oh.
And yeah, just every once in a while, we'll have to put like a block of iron and some, or not a block, a stack of iron or a stack of coal
And copper,
every once
yeah.
in a blue moon, like power, or not power, fuel. There we go.
Yeah, no worries.
We're gonna get another 100 in the copper.
I'm coming down to put some down there too.
I just put a stack in the burner.
Oh. Need that much.
Do we don't need lead ore anytime soon, right?
Not yet. I think that's next tier stuff. When we start making like full tin items, then it's tin and lead at the same time is what we need, and you need tin and lead to make solder. So you like when we get into the next set of electronic circuits, I want to say, is
Yeah.
it's going to need that. If I remember correctly, I could be remembering wrong, but that's anyway.
Lead plates are used for batteries, bullet projectiles, fuel cells, thorium reactor. So it looks like solder plates are the only.
Yes, solder.
Sorry, I was just taking a look at what we exactly needed for.
No worries.
It looks like it looks like until we get to like major power, we don't really need a lot of lead.
Yeah, that's like I said. It's not until like the later. It's the next set of stages. So iron and copper are the first couple stages, and then it's lead and tin are the next.
I wouldn't even say lead is part of the stage. It just eight things it's used for half of it's like real lighting.
Well, solder is used for our main building blocks, kind of like how iron gears, and
but
solder.
Other than solder, the next thing it's used for is batteries.
Yeah,
that's all.
And that's blue science.
Yeah, it's not. It's not till mid game that we need like a whole line of it. I'm trying to plan for the future.
Oh.
So like, I don't know what tin's used for. Bronze. What is bronze used for?
It's the next tier of belt type stuff, I think.
Okay.
After.
Yeah, fast transport belts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tins used for this tier of transport belts. So we do need these tin and solder.
Mm-hmm.
And solder.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah. So
The zinc's used for brass, gunmetal, and batteries. What does brass plates do for us? Big electric pulse 2, distillery 3, gear wheel pipe. Okay, so brass won't be overly like, oh my god, we need it, but it will be fairly useful.
Yes.
So we said we were going to build our main bus to the left because that's the farthest we can go without needing to do a bunch of fucking landfill.
Yeah, and we are also gonna wall off like the northern parts.
Yeah.
And I figure anything that we are not expanding to is walled off. Like, I mean, like this area. Actually, do we want to wall? Yeah, we want to wall off this first, and then wall.
I'd personally go up here.
Yeah, I'm saying for our initial
for
bases, and we can go
short term.
up. Our short term. When we start the bus, we want to have this side walled off, this side walled off, and this side walled off. That way, we're only worried about stuff coming in from this side here, and the others we just place some turrets and go check on things periodically.
Yep.
And because we are slow, it's best to wall off the sides that we don't want to worry about too much right away.
And that is steam engine 2s. And I will also get the gun turret research going.
Copper.
Oh. I'm going to assume we're going to start off with like a basic mall again, correct?
That's smart to do.
Do we want to try to get the steel furnaces going before that? Don't want to. I personally don't want to start the actual bus until we have
Defenses.
I was going to say electric furnaces.
Okay. At that point, we want to rush bots too, then.
Probably, yeah.
So here's the thing: is we can get a bus system going after the fact, but as soon as we get bots, I'd like to go straight to bots, and the malls would be different comparatively. Do we have silos? We don't have the silos on, do we?
I don't think so. I didn't
No.
realize that we can. I didn't realize bots were yellow and red, and we didn't even need blue tier.
Yeah.
Not seeing. Oh, there they are.
Logistic bots are blue. Construction bots.
No,
Or
they're
no.
both yellow and red.
Yep, both are yellow red. It's the advanced robot.
Yeah,
So
advanced logistics and construction. Yeah.
Yeah, and they get faster and hold more charge and all that type of stuff too.
Fusion powered logistics robot 4. What the?
Right there means that it has no recharge. They go on completely.
Oh, yeah, and there's also like modular roboports, and that's gonna be something interesting.
Oh yeah, that's fairly easy. I mean, it takes a bit because it breaks the roboport into 3 parts, and that you can assemble it assembles those in a assembly machine. and you have to make the 3 different parts to go into that assembly machine as well.
Sorry, what the fuck is a robotic attack drone?
What?
Robotic attack drone? Is this exactly what it sounds like?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Havoc interested?
It kinda? There you are. Modular robot. So it'll be a roboport, a robo chest. What's a robo chest?
Basically stores bots.
Okay. Logistics zone expander 1. Robot charging point 1. Large robot charging port 1.
So the rest of these are what you see, and then to the right, the far right, the last 3 items on the hatch door, the charging pad, and the antenna array make the roboport.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Then I assume the logistics zone expander just expands the.
Expands the logistic. Yes, orange and green zone.
Yeah. And then you can put charging pad between places so robots can recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly that. Okay.
So yeah, if we can get like red and yellow science decently automated, that's my goal today. If that makes sense.
Okay. And let's get so decently automated. Do you mean like put dirty automation so we have to put stuff in chests still?
No, like actually automated.
Okay.
Like if we could start setting up iron, copper, and stone
Okay.
for actual automation.
All right. I get you.
I'm just going to be going through all the one stuff for now.
Okay.
Anything that just requires yellow signs, I'm going to be trying to get done, is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
D70.
If you look where I'm at, these are the electronic machines.
Oh no, I've seen them and seen them before. I just
Oh.
didn't know what the point of them was.
On top of that, the first tier also you can put modules into. So,
Can't do tier 1 basic.
not in the tier 1 basic assembly machines. There's no slots for them.
So Rosa, I see you put Factorio on your wish list. I don't even know if Rosa's still paying attention, so.
Would you like to play with us, Rosa?
You want to come break your break with us?
It's fun. Because you annoyed me back.
Fair enough. I got no money right now. I mean, fair enough.
Right. And it is only 30. So it can be money well spent if you play it a lot. There's also modes like fighter battles as well, which takes the takes what you do in Factorio, makes it so that you play teams, and each team tries to send spiders to the other using science speakers. It's fun. I'm right there with you. I've got to come up with rent, and we've got $6 in my account. It's no fun. Anywho. Module efficiency, productivity, pollution cleaning. Green. Oh. Well, that's something. How would we do that? If we're trying to get attacked. I see. Okay. Alright.
Hey Rosa, I want you to go to Discord real fast. Fuck it, yeah, so you're aware.
Oh.
what should I do? Is what I should do is learn to animate. If you really, yes, that would be a good use. There are now animated heat bumps. There you go. Now check this part.
Okay.
Shoes off.
By the way, the steam powered ones are at crafting speed of 2 with a boiler too.
You said, okay, are we talking the steam-powered automated crafters? The steam-powered assembly machines? Flash, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We're talking the steam-powered automation machines?
It looks like it. Yeah, no, that's not quite 2 then. Never mind. It's at half speed.
Yeah. So, if we can get full automation, or if we can get, automation 4, the assembly machine 4s are also crafting speed 2, but they use power versus steam. Which boiler 5. So we'll get. So automation 4 is the same as steam powered, but it requires a boiler 5 to be max speed.
That could be quite a ways away.
Yeah,
It's
so we
purple
need
science?
purple to get boiler 5, yeah.
Okay.
Versus automation 4, we just need blue.
Mm-hmm. You have not seen the belt balancers at work yet, right?
No. I'm a little bit surprised I'm not being yelled at. I mean, I'm internally screaming at myself because I fucked up.
It's installing. What did you screw up?
I bought one. I thought it would be giftable. It wasn't. So I'm working on getting that refunded and just went and bought another one for Rosa because it's Rosa.
Ah.
I technically have 2 copies of Factorio for myself, both on Steam that I can't use. So.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so we're gonna need some basic electronic board. Ooh, I can use more of these. Yay. Also need to make carbon. And alright. What are those? Chain copper wire. Solder. Oh. Okay. That. Resin. Cannot make myself, so I have to make it in an assembly machine. Alright.
Okay, we have gun turrets and walls. We have basic electronics. Yeah, it's not a very big game, Rosa.
Yeah, it's the what makes it big are the mods. Oh, for carbon you need coal, huh?
Yeah.
And you're working on that currently? Huh?
Flash, is there a tutorial?
Technically, yes. I mean, the tutorial is a campaign. Move is WASD. E is your inventory. There is in-game help for reading stuff that tells you the basics of everything as well. If you want to go into word heavy.
Actually, how do I join you guys? Well, I can do this.
You can go to have it. Oh yeah. And she also needs the password,
Yep.
which you can put in Discord.
I sent it to her already.
Alright. And you will be downloading mods. This is kind of crazy to get into to start. Just because everything is more complex.
Heavily modded.
Yes.
Very, very heavily. It said we couldn't join. Was there an error message it gave you, or is there a way that you need to enable mods flash?
If she's if she's in the game, it's not public.
No, but I sent her an invite,
Yeah,
and it didn't let her join.
she's got to go in and sync the mods and use the password to get in.
And how do we do that?
We can put the game to public so she can find it in game. That's a possibility. Because public just shows if things go in or not. So you might have to just quit and go back in. You might want to save it real quick.
I'm gonna quit, so just a heads up. I just saved.
Okay.
So save game.
Host save game. Okay, here we go. Public. Type public.
No max players.
Is it friends only too? And she's got the password, right?
I have the password, yeah. I'm going to try this.
And Rosa, if you want to go into the Discord, I can see what you are doing and share your screen. I can also see what you are doing and help walk you through it.
If you want to hop in and stream, you might be able to help. He will, I might.
You have to push her to stream time. Hello, Rosa.
Good, have the mission stream.
It is currently downloading stuff. I didn't see it. Did you remove me from it? Because I remember saying I had access to it, and then you said I shouldn't, and then now I don't.
I have no idea. I've been doing some stuff. Can you see it now?
I'm waiting for it to like finish loading me into the server.
Okay.
Screen.
Well, I have you guys to the side, but Discord's taking up my other screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Rosa. Oh.
It was me.
Synchronizing. I think I got...
Okay, so you got to synchronize it twice. So you got to get the mods, and then when you go back into it, it'll load all the mods again, and then you got to synchronize the settings of the mods, so it'll load again.
Okay. I think it just did that.
Okay. Let's see, we've got...
So I'm just going to apologize ahead of time, Rosa.
For...
You know what the title of my stream is. This is breaking my brain. And yeah.
So, one thing to do is there is a bar up on the top right, just under research or research, that has a graduation cap on it. If you click on that, it can run you through all the basics. and that is pretty. And it's done with pictures as well as to show basic stuff.
All right.
So
And
if
as you interact with more stuff, it'll give you more stuff.
hmm yeah, and this is pretty much everything you could possibly need to get the basics done.
Please let this be the last time I have to input the password.
You okay? It should be. You are downloading map, and you should be in. Catching up, and you are in.
Pick a character.
I go with minor.
Early on, miners probably the best because you can smell plates. I don't know if we need more miners, but
Smelting plates is always a plus.
Okay. What do I click to start it?
The tutorial,
Yeah.
or
That's the
so
top
in the
right.
whatever.
top right corner, you've got your research, and then there's buttons underneath it. There's a graduation cap labeled tips and tricks. When you hover over it, click on that, and it'll do your basic stuff. Oh, and one more thing you may want to learn is to have the Alt button pressed. That will give you recipes that in all the buildings that are being created, and stuff let you know what stuff is in chests. At least some basic stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Just tell me what you need me to do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna roam off and just figure out what I can collect.
This is iron here. You can collect that stuff. If you can put, we've been putting fuel into here to make these things mine manually. um, let's see. Over here, we've been is our wood farming. Turn saplings into wood. Oh, that's. I think we've been taking too much off the wood because it's starting to.
Back up.
No,
backup
the other
is
way
good.
around. Backup is good. We want backup. We don't want things to be. We don't want empty belts.
Alright.
So these are creating the wood that we need, and these are using turning. This is turning the wood into what is it called? Wood fuel pellets. The pellets is what we're using to fuel all our buildings because the pollution is at 90. It's cut to by 10%.
Rather than coal at 200%.
Alright.
Yeah. So we are trying to keep the pollution from getting to these. If you hit M, you will bring up your map.
The little spots that are marked, or
That I just marked. Those are all the native bases.
Alright, so all the blinking spots are native bases.
Where they are. I basically pinged the bases that are nearby.
Okay.
So it's the red dots that are underneath all the pings.
Alright. I did see something about trains.
Yes.
Does
We're
that
not
have
quite
to be...
there yet.
Okay.
Eventually we will get to trains. We're a little bit of a ways. I mean, trains we can get trains in the next science, but it's red and yellow science, but it's a ways down there.
Rosa, come back for a second.
Yeah? What's up?
There you go. Hit tab. There you go.
Gave her a machine gun?
And armor.
Needed.
So kind of what my next job I'm working on is getting, if you go to the production tab in your crafting menu, if you hit E,
Okay.
I'm working on getting electric mining drills down on the iron and the copper. So up here and then directly to my south, to our south.
Okay.
So, Another thing is if you hit the tips and tricks, you can go down the list and it'll show you what you need to the different things. It tells you about alt mode, tells you E to confirm, gives you all the basic or what you need to play the game essentially.
I'm gonna forget all this is telling me. No, my
No?
audio just glitched. Don't worry about it, my audio glitched. Right, so where do I pick up the fuel for these at?
So over here, if you remember where the greenhouses were,
Yeah.
so if you come along this
We need
line of
this.
stuff, so I think our issue is we don't have enough inserters putting them on the line yet.
Ah, okay, that makes
Because I
sense.
can't get more inserters and I can't get faster inserters until I get tier 3.
Okay, that
We
makes
still
sense.
have like full wood and full and as many this chest
What did I
right
just
here,
do?
Rosa.
I did something and I don't know what I did.
You broke one of the belts. So if you
Sorry.
want to pick it up, so either this chest up here that I'm standing at, or if you want to run along the belt and hold F, it'll pick up.
Okay.
You can rotate belts or buildings by hovering over them and
So
pushing
be
the R
careful
button.
grabbing too much because that is our
That is our power.
that's our power line.
Understandable. I think I grabbed enough. I'm gonna go figure out how to put it in.
You
also,
can do it.
Flash, if you could tell me when you take all the plates out, that'd be appreciated.
Oh, sorry. I've
I
been
came over to
putting.
grab some more plates and it's like, there's nothing fucking in here.
Oh, my bad.
It's just I probably should have.
How do
But it's
I put it in?
so you can either click on the machine and it'll bring up an interface where you can then put stuff in like the fuel section, or you can take it out of your inventory and control click on something to put. So the reason that's not getting fuel, there you go. It just takes a second to get people to how we set up the
Right, I need some lead. Get lead out.
making some solder.
Yes. I'm gonna show you how that works. That my goal is to get that belt going. And get a belt balancer and show you it. Okay.
Oh, I'll do that. Really?
What's up?
Oh.
Did I fuck something up?
No, Flash and I are the same color, and I don't want to be.
I can change my color.
I don't even know how to change my color. It's okay.
You're a completely different color. Don't worry.
Well, I would
Oh, is
like
that
to be
what's going
red,
on?
but I don't know how to change my character.
Okay, so type in backslash or
So
slash.
hit the tilde key. Top left. Hit slash color. And then available colors, all lowercase. Default: red, green, blue, orange, yellow, pink, purple, white, black, gray, brown, cyan, or acid.
Or if you know the exact tint numbers that you want, you can type in those tint numbers. I think it's red, blue, green.
Woo, I'm red now.
I'm yellow.
Red happens to
I'm
be my favorite
supposedly
color.
black.
Close
I
to
look
it,
more of
anyway.
a gray.
Yeah.
I was tempted to go pink because of the whole, you know, stereotype gamer girl pink, but it's like red's my favorite color. Fuck pink.
You do you.
Which both Van Cleef and I were pink, so. Or we're red.
We're red.
Sorry. Pink.
I'm
red.
just gonna follow Havoc around. I'm gonna shadow him.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. You can. You'll be his brighter half. I got solder. Okay, what do I need?
So did I
Resin.
take Rosa to a fighter encampment?
Oh gosh. Oh, did you ever get the carbon being made?
Get the carbon thing, man. What carbon thing?
You said you were going to work on carbon.
I said I was going to work on a mall. I don't remember ever saying I was going to work on carbon.
Okay.
Do you not already have the stuff we need for carbon?
We need coal and water to make carbon. And a steel chemical furnace.
And a steel chemical furnace, or just a...
Or the chemical furnace.
Okay. This is not paying attention.
I did stop paying attention. Don't worry about it.
I was watching it, and Rose was like, you know, I'm just going to follow Havoc. And I just see Rosa keep running in a straight line after I turn. It's like, Rosa's not paying attention. So we need a...
I'm just carrying whatever he needs now. I am being helpful.
Fine. You know there is a mode where it's a labyrinth? There's a scenario for a labyrinth.
That does not sound fun.
Huh?
That does not sound fun.
Why not?
Sounds like you're going to go fight a minotaur.
No, just lots of fighters.
Fighters being the main enemy in this game.
Yes. You've got melee fighters and spitters. And then you've got worms.
Fucking worms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this needs coal to run?
Hopefully it requires wood fuel pellets to run.
I just tried putting it in there, but it says coal only.
We don't get gas a second.
Let's take the coal from here.
I know. So get rid of that for a minute. There. So you can't mix. So what I did is I had to shut it down, put fuel pellets in, and then restarted with the fuel pellets in, and have it put coal on.
Alright. I'm gonna see if anything else needs fuel over here. Be fine.
So slow.
Okay, Here, I have a chest of coal going.
Sweet.
Iron plates and stone.
Exactly what I needed.
It's almost like it's the base materials for everything we're doing right now.
Well, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, it's kind of what we're doing.
I just realized if I just walk off in a random direction, I'm gonna get utterly fucking lost.
The map.
Well, my suggestion is then don't walk off in a random direction.
But that's the fun part.
No, the fun part is when you get cars.
And you can just drive off in a random direction. That
Uh-huh.
makes sense. So, Rosa, in case you're wondering, if you look at your map, all of that we can see is Havoc walking in a random direction.
And me. I did some of that too.
You barely explored like 10 feet away from the base.
I did some.
Understandable.
We've got basic electronic boards. BEBs. That's what they are, is BEBs.
Bebs?
BEBs.
Bebs.
TVs and BEBs.
Here, Rosa, I have a mission for you. I
Yes.
stuck 19 electric mining drills. Go put them down on the iron. Try to place them as close to each other as possible and still leave one space between them and one
The
space
iron was
behind
up
them
here.
for electronic. Yes.
Okay. How do I access my inventory again?
E.
E.
E, okay. I keep pressing tab.
Tab just changes your weapon if you have ammo with multiple weapons.
Okay. You want me to place
Well, and then
these
if you
all
hit
down?
I, it brings up a whole another one that can only be gotten rid of if you hit I again. Copper, iron have been replaced.
You
So,
want me to place these down each with the
Havoc.
tiles from them?
Give me a second, Flash. What's up, Rosa?
Each a tile away from each other, yeah? Like this?
So yes and no. So ideally, I learned visually some working eye.
You can use picker just to move it.
So ideally, you want to all putting on a belt. So you want to rotate and move it down.
Okay, how did you rotate that?
R.
So mouth over it and hit R,
Okay.
and then to move it, you can hit Shift and arrow keys.
The shift and arrow keys is a mod.
Yes.
R is how you normally rotate buildings. Normally you'd have to pick them up and then drop them back off. Or place them
There you
again.
go.
Alright. So,
I just cannot put this in the right spot, can I? There you go. You're getting it, Rosa.
Alright, I'm out. How do I make conveyor belts?
need
So you
iron.
go to the Bob's Logistics mods, crafting tab, and then at the top
Do I
left of that,
the transport belt or the basic one?
Basic transport
right
belts
now,
are what we want.
basic's going to be easier right now.
I do not have enough ingredients for it. I need to go grab
Iron.
my gear wheel and all that. I can make one though.
Well, one gives you two. Also, if you need more iron, then if you pick minor class, you can come up here to this chest, grab a couple stacks, and just have enough iron for one. just a heads up, Flash, I am going to try to work on getting fluid handling 1, or advanced fluid handling 1, so I might be able to underground belts some of this
Nice.
water.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be able to do it on 15, so I might make a steel. For now, just... Now I need one more off steel. Which I don't think I can adjust that in-game. Nope, I can't.
I have a burner mining drill in my inventory now. What?
You started with that.
Okay.
Or you should have. Get that.
That should be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
The fact I may have that 200 conveyor belt recipes going in my inventory.
That
This is
is
fine. This
there
is
is
okay.
there is nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna have them connect down here where the iron ends. Figure out how I'm gonna do that. Have it go this way. Yeah. Should I have it go off to the right or the left? I'm gonna have it go off to the left. I answered my own question. That. This. Here. If I want more.
Alright, Havoc.
Yeah.
I'm ready to show you how these belt balancers work. Oh, and I also have loaders. I got 4 loaders.
What the fuck?
I made them myself by hand smelting. So, anyway, we can do this multiple ways. This is one way to do it, where
We have 3 in.
and it will push everything onto that one belt. Another option can go the other way. And we could have it go in 3 separate ways too.
Alright, I don't know where you want me to take this from now.
I'll be back up there in just a sec.
On it. You could also do something like this. Where it can go like this too. and you see how it'll go from one, and it'll put it on both sides.
Okay.
So these things are really handy to have at the end of mines when you're trying to put multiple belts and combine them and all that stuff. And then these things are really nice to have too.
Yeah, just unload a whole crate at once.
While I'm waiting,
Yeah,
I'll just go ahead
or
and
load.
fill up some fuels and stuff.
Havoc's coming to you.
Oh, hi.
Alright.
I
So
did
I would
this. Is
honestly
this good?
I'd honestly probably just bring it south and work on.
Okay, so
Let's see.
you want me to bring it south down this way then?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Do
which
we
way-
want to have it go into a chest and then we can pull it out of the chest when we need to?
I was going to try to get this going as I was going to try to. Shit, I need to. I was thinking about getting this putting into a smelting array.
Yeah, like, well, but what I was saying is like we could put a belt balancer, and at the end of the belt, we could just put it in and put it into a chest, and then unload it from the chest. Like,
I mean, you could do that to one line and then have the other line into the smelting array.
well, like this. I mean, you can do this, and it'll put it in.
And you just crashed it.
Oops.
Woo!
Yay!
So I guess we're using belt balancers.
Congratulations, we have unlocked achievement Crash the Game.
Flash likes to do it.
Oh.
So no belt balancers, I guess.
Well, belt balances are fine. We just can't try to maneuver. I mean, if we place it right, just going back and forth kind of broke it. But if we have them,
Is there no way to merge the belts?
that's what I was thinking of the belt balancer to do.
So the easy way to do it, Rosa.
Splitter?
Oh, not even a splitter.
Oh, yeah.
There, the belts are merged.
Waiting for it to craft more now. Now if we could only... Is there a way to make the fuel auto-load in there, or do we need belts like this for that too? For the ones that require fuel?
We need belts too.
We'll need belts, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to just set up belts to do that, or...
Yeah, I'm determining where I can probably grab fuel from.
Let me know, I'll just work on the belt.
Yep, that is an okay thing for you to do.
What you can do is you might be able to just prioritize one side and then have the bear go the other way.
Yeah, but the question is, where do I grab it? Do I...
Right here?
Well, but if I grab it from right there, how am I going to get it all the way over?
This side?
Oh, you mean the side with all the
Power poles?
blocking it?
Yes.
I could probably try to do that.
Here's what I'm doing. There.
Alright, and you want me to just continue that?
Yep. How's that work, Flash?
Well enough.
See, in this game, usually the simple answer is the best answer.
Sometimes, yes.
Usually.
And then you have the answer for bots. The answer is yes. Are you in agreement with me on that?
You have Justin's first time playing this. This is already intense. We don't.
Which
Huh?
inserter should I create when it comes time? The steam-powered one or the burner?
I would say the just basic
electric.
inserter, the one below.
Oh, the basic inserters. Yeah.
There's a filter and
I'll
just
be right
the
back. I'm gonna check on my
inserter?
wife.
Just an inserter. So the yellow inserter is what we call a basic inserter. It gives us, it puts whatever you put on the belt in front of it into the machine if the machine requires it. A filter, if you're trying to put like multiple things in, but you don't want that specific inserter to grab that specific thing, is when you'd use an inserter. Like in the last Factorio game Flash and I did,
Can these go over water or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll need to go around or under.
I can't make under. I'll just go around. What do I need to make go under? Stone? Do we have stone?
Wood, stone, and basic transport belts. We have stone, yeah. It's over farther right than the iron.
Alright. To craft some unders. Where did you say the stone was? Down on the...
Stone's down by the iron, except farther than the iron.
Oh, okay, I see it on the map now. I just needed some wood and stone to do this, and then I'm gonna pick up some more iron. And I'm gonna make it go under the water.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Okay.
Pretty much.
Just learning?
Yep. Also me stealing some resources offline so I can build.
That's precisely what we do. We need more solder, so I need more tin.
Jesus fucking Christ, how many of these did I have going?
A lot.
Yes. I'm gonna make about 6 of these, that should be enough. Some of these, just in case I'm gonna craft some more of those too.
Yeah, things that you can never have too much. Well, things that you can never go wrong crafting: belts, inserters, and miners, and power poles are your basis for practically everything. Oh, and you got more carbon.
So we'll have to consider trying to get like basic oil production and getting solid fuel going as well.
Yeah. Solid fuel is what?
80 pollution
How do I make it?
and 12 megajoules. How do you what?
Basic circuit board. I need copper cable.
So if you come
Here.
over to where I am, there's a chest that has 200 of them in it.
Going the right way? Okay.
So yeah, we might consider working on solid fuel blocks for basic.
You can make hydrogen and coal and turn that into solid fuel.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, coal and hydrogen create solid fuel in a chemical plant. I could have that very shortly, actually.
Half of that.
I just need 60.
The next thing we would want to work towards is enriched fuel blocks.
Well, I'm okay with solid fuel for now.
Yeah. No worries.
Because the first thing I'm working towards is the advanced fluid handling.
Yeah.
And then I'll work towards the
This
solid
doesn't
fuel.
go really far, does it?
What?
The underground stuff. It
No,
doesn't
it's
go
only
very
3.
far.
It's only 3. I thought it was 5.
Oh, is it 5?
No, it's 3.
No, max length 3. And
3
then,
is... The next one is 4 in between. So
Yes,
that would be
7.
5. And
No, it
then the
goes 3,
next...
7, 11.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm just gonna do this to save a little pathway here then. If you guys want to do something with that. Since I have a whole bunch of these, and then go back to putting...
So we're doing physical projectile, that'll be another 300, no, 3,000. Okay, that's gonna take a while.
3,000?
Yeah, it's 100 times 30 seconds each, so it's 1,500 divided by 60, 150 divided by 6.
And divide that by 2.
I already have divided that by 2.
Oh. Well then.
What I'm going to do for a second, because I'm an impatient asshole.
There's one that's an underground belt recipe that's 7, but I need 10 plates to make that.
Yeah.
And regular transport belts.
That's the next tier up. It also has a speed of 60 or 30 instead of 15.
I need some copper cables to make splitters. That's fine. I'll leave that to you guys when I get down here.
Gotta check on the wife again. Oh.
What is this iron pipe right here for?
I'll be over there in just a second and I'll tell you.
I feel like the fuel thing was supposed to be here and it's not here anymore.
Oh, yeah, so since we're putting our iron into a chest right now, I'm getting rid of this one for now.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and leave the chest because I don't have enough room in my inventory for that. So honestly, what we should do is if you can actually.
I can probably get it to go under these belts and out this way.
Well, what I was thinking is you could just. Do I have belts? No, I don't have belts.
I have plenty of underground belts. I have no fear for anything.
Well, what I was thinking is something like. That. You're one too high.
I mean, yeah, but I was gonna have this run out to the other mines for fuel.
Well, right now the other mines don't need fuel. What we're going to be using the fuel for is the smelting.
Alright.
I'm back again.
I took out the shooting spear, or the weapon damage for now, because it's just going to take way too damn long.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi.
That in.
Alright, so we're gonna want tin, iron, and copper.
So, this is as far as you want me to take it to?
For right now, yes.
How many things are we gonna want to use?
How many?
Or how much science do we want to create per second?
So with this basic, I was just going to run off 2 belts or 2 sides for now until we can get them all up.
Okay, so 2 sides. Or you mean like per belt, or?
So for right now, I was going to run with just these 2 until we can actually get the belts up and running.
Yeah.
Like, where are you talking? Early, late, or mid-game?
I'm talking about our next steps. Like you said, you wanted to automate some science from like a mini bus or something like that.
So probably when we're doing that, I'd probably like 12-ish.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. And we want 12 of each?
Yes.
Okay. And then from that point, we can figure out how much we need to, or how much we need to build for that, for craft, how much we need automated for raw material.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll ask you a question, Rosa. Do you see, like, the red stuff on these machines over here? The red exclamation point?
Yes.
It means something is not working right.
Okay.
For example, right now we need to replace iron and copper in the 2 furnaces.
Mainly just iron, because, well,
Flower side. Fine then, Flash. I see how it is.
Yes,
I
that is
have
how it is.
iron. I don't have any copper on me.
He's going to get copper.
All right. Do you want me to build a copper conveyor belt going up here?
You know what?
I would say for right now, let's plan on building it like right in here, Flash.
Okay.
So it's
So
like
we-
we build the iron line like right here. Copper can be right here, and then we can have like this small area for just basic research or basic building.
Okay.
Right, so you want me to build it going up and
So
then coming
iron
down?
on the side, copper down here.
Yeah, and then we can put like tin right above iron or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
I don't have any mines for this. How do I build the?
what you need to build them?
Yeah. How do I build the
BCBs.
mining things?
So
The basic circuit boards.
are you asking where do you find them in the massive crafting menu, or what do
Yes.
you need? Okay.
It's
So
under production.
So the square building tab, it'll be down 5 rows over 3.
The electric mining drill recipe?
Oh,
Yes.
and also there is the magnifying glass above. So if you're ever looking for something, and you know the name or part of the name that you're looking for, you can always hit that magnifying glass and type it or start typing. It will start to narrow them down.
Alright.
So it'll gray out other tabs that don't carry whatever else inside.
I'll be the most useful once I start figuring out how to get us to trains. I like trains. I will build us a whole fucking train network.
Sounds good to me.
Works for me, because I hate trains. So, the main thing about the trains, Rosa, you need to make sure your trains don't hit each other.
Okay, so each person gets their own track. Got it.
Well,
I'm mainly gonna make a fucking train just so I can ride from one part of the map to the other when I'm fucking bored.
So Rosa wants a personal train going.
Yes.
Be here. Could be. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How long are you staying on Flash? Because it is already 10:47.
Yeah, not more than 13 minutes or so.
I will probably be hopping off soon as well.
Yep. I'll be all by my lonesome.
I made a deal with my friend that he would go door dashing with me in my city if I give him about 50% of the profits. Not the safest city to live in, but
Okay.
it's better than going alone in this city. How do I make power lines?
You need wood and copper.
In the logistics tab, it's 4 left, left hand, or it's 4 down, far left hand side.
They're called small electric poles.
It doesn't give us petroleum, it gives us sour gas now, really?
Issue. And
Sour gas you can turn directly into solid fuel as well.
How do you say I can move it again?
What are you trying to move and how far?
A drill. I misplaced it.
You can pick it up by right click too.
There you go. Yeah.
Basically
if you
line it
wanna
up.
Move it the other way. You hit shift and arrow.
That one.
No, you didn't. Sorry. I'm ahead of brain. Okay. So you're gonna copy and paste into the other ones? Where are you gonna be?
8 more minutes.
Are you
And
gonna,
we're gonna be splitting. Huh?
are you gonna upset me again?
No.
Promise you're not gonna upset me again.
In regards to this? No. I'm gonna be quitting in 8 minutes.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, darling.
And the Splash's wife.
She is
All
lovely.
Oh. She gets feisty sometimes, and it's
So what
hilarious
the
to
fuck are you
listen to.
talking about?
What was that, Havoc?
Nothing.
Oh, I really I didn't hear because my wife was talking at the same time.
Oh, I know. And that's why I said nothing.
I have no idea what he said.
Yep. Did you hear me, Rosa?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
first
I'll
one
go
needs
back
to
and
hear
stream.
it.
I will go back and stream to hear what you said.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Here.
Struggling in your
Yes, I am struggling.
Only you can go back if you have the end segment.
I can't go back until after it ends, right? $40-ish. Oh, I can't go back. I have no idea what he says. You don't care. Yeah, she's just like.
So
Oh,
I've increased our possible power consumption to
Or
36
that's when you go to
megawatts.
bed.
36 megawatts.
Yeah.
Okay. And I
Right
just.
now we're running at a constant 5. Yeah, we just bumped up to 5.2.
Alright,
Looks
so
like okay, yeah.
I've got 5 more assembly machines being made. I'm almost done with my. Ooh! I leveled my crafting speed.
Yep. You level 4 now?
Uh huh.
Nice.
You? Yep.
Yeah, I'm almost level 5.
Hmm.
How's Rose doing?
Huh?
She's working on
How's Rose?
copper.
I am doing good.
Rose is experiencing why I hate small electric bulbs.
It's fine.
This is too far?
Yeah. There, that could help. So, a small electric bulb will not,
It
and it would be far enough to cover 2 miners.
so it only goes like there's only enough for 6 spaces in between,
Yeah, it is
and a
fine.
miner is 3.
When we get medium electric poles, they have a reach of 9 and a supply area of 7 by 7.
Okay. Did I do good over here? Does this look somewhat well organized?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up right here. Ah.
Generator.
I'm gonna just fuck that up.
Should I just put a chest down here at the end of this?
For right now, probably.
Alright. When it appears in my inventory, I'll put a steel chest down there.
Alright, I'm just putting down all my things I've made.
I'm probably not going to keep playing when both of you get off, just a heads up.
Okay.
So, how was your first Factorio experience, Rosa?
I exist.
So, like I said, a couple things you may want to do is you may want to go through the tips and tricks.
Or I could just sit here and annoy the fuck out of Havoc.
Oh, there's that. But if you want to learn a little bit, or at least get through, they have pictures as well as small
Did
videos.
not do that enough already?
I may just continue to annoy Havoc, because I think the only time I'm going to really play is when I'm playing with Havoc.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the only time I really play is when I'm playing with Flash. It's much better in this game than I am.
There's nothing
So,
Wait, the 3 of us will play. It's fine.
yeah, the only reason why he annoyed me into getting this is because I told him I like building games, like, you know, Sims and everything. But my ADHD doesn't allow me to play them for long. I like being able to design and build.
Well, you have a
That's
lot of
a lot
design
of
to do
this.
here.
That is a lot of this.
No, not still, damn it.
Rosa. So this here is a lot of designing and building.
Yes, I can see.
So
That's
you
what
get out the
I'm
ones who-
doing with this. As long as you don't give me anything overly complicated, I think I should be fine, because I am dumb as fuck.
See, Flash likes to try to get me to challenge myself and make everything modular. Meaning
so
that
you're like,
you can...
I'm
you-
dumb. Please do not do that to me.
See,
like, hey,
so-
copy this small piece of it and expand it along and make it perfect. It's like, fuck.
Well, the thing is a lot of it, if you just break down the minimalistic what you need, you can just break it down into smaller steps. It's like,
You know
okay,
what
this
this
is what I'm
sounds
working
like?
on. A puzzle?
People trying to teach me modded Minecraft and me giving the fuck up.
Oh, this is about 20 times more difficult than modded Minecraft.
Oh,
Yes,
it's not.
as I said before, just give me shit, send me in a direction, and I will build. Don't worry about it.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do. It's like, try and give you more of the easy jobs. Like, I'm not going to try to have them build power, because that's my job. I enjoy it too much. I'm not going to try to make you design, like, huge facilities, because that's Flash's job.
Yeah, more or less.
Flash is the automator, optimizer. I'm the power and basic building guy, and then you're just the basic building person. That work?
Yes, until trains exist. Then I will definitely learn everything I can about the train.
That's
To
good.
the best of my ability.
Trains are fun.
Trains broke my brain too much.
I really like trains.
Well, because you need to put a chain signal here, to blah blah blah, and you need to put a regular signal here. Oh, and that broke that, and
What do I put? Okay, can I just put the chest at the end of it, or do I need something else?
So do you have loaders on you, Ben?
There's a set of 2 loaders in this chest right here, which I can just grab real quick. So put a chest at the end like this.
I was going to say, just let Rosa have the chest, and I'll show her something new. So if you hit Control Copy, kind of like in Microsoft Word or something, you can put blueprints.
Oh,
You see the ghosts?
Yeah.
So, and then something Flash added, which I don't really like, is if you just have it in your inventory, or if you have it in your hand and mouse over it, it will automatically place.
Like this, right here. So hit Q, and you can just go.
Magic wand.
That pretty much was. So if you have those basic transport belt, all you have to do is put it in your inventory and just go whoop.
Okay, but if everyone's getting off, we will end the stream here.
All right.
Actually, the enriched fuel block comes with solid fuel research.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the right enriched fuel block, because it requires, at least the one it shows is 20 liquid fuel.
All right. I am quitting.
No, we need hydrogen research, so that would require nitrogen processing.
All right.
And
You guys have a good night.
You too. Alright.
go enjoy your door dashing.
I will. I'm gonna go get some sleep first, because it's like 1 a.m. and I gotta get up around 9 a.m.?
Oh, it's not like right after. Got it.
No.
I thought you were gonna go like right now for everyone who's smoking weed with the munchies.
Oh, fuck no. I live in literally the Gotham City of America. Where
Live in Chicago?
No. Well, Gotham City of Tennessee is what I like to call it. It is America's #2 most dangerous city, according to the FBI.
That could be so many.
Anchorage, Alaska is #1. Memphis,
Anchorage?
Tennessee. Yeah, Anchorage, Alaska is #1.
Why is it so? I would. Oh, I'm bullshit.
Number 2 is Memphis, Tennessee, which is where I currently live. I've been born and raised here, and let me tell you, it is very much true. You do not understand how many shootings happen in this fucking city, to the point they just don't make the news anymore. In fact, there is a TV channel. If you go watch a TV show called The First 48 Hours, a lot of those fucking episodes were filmed here.
Okay,
From real life events as they were happening.
I just looked it up. It is not Alaska. It is Alexander City, Alabama.
Oh, so that one changed.
And then it is West Memphis, Arkansas.
Dude, West Memphis, Arkansas? Dude, check out East Memphis. Fuck, all of Memphis. It's all of Memphis. You know why they're only excluding to the East Memphis, Arkansas? Because that's the side of the border, and they're trying to make the rest of the city look good right now, because Memphis and May is happening.
Third is Detroit, Michigan. Opelika, Florida. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. St. Louis, Missouri. There's Memphis. Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee is sixth.
That's dumb because West Memphis, Arkansas is literally just Memphis. The city's just split into by the river, and part of it's in Arkansas and the other part's in Tennessee. I don't understand why they fucking split it like that, but I am telling you now, as somebody raised here, we see it as one city. You're either in the west side or you in the east side. Simple.
Okay.
And
Baltimore, Helena, Arkansas, Danville, Illinois, and Anderson, North Carolina. I don't know where the hell you got Alaska.
it was last year.
Well, yeah. Anchorage, Alaska. Okay, Anchorage, Alaska is like 30th, 25th, 30th. Oh, so 21, 22, 23, 24.
Did nothing interesting else happen in Memphis? Let's see. Shelby County Commissions approved 6 million voting system.
So Anchorage is 36th.
Mm-hmm.
That honestly surprised me with how Alaska is.
Dude, the amount of fucking bears they have there, too.
What, you haven't just walked up to a bear and pet it? Keep in mind, I lived in Montana.
Dude. A hospital got fucking shot up.
Yeah, that's not good.
People are going fucking insane. I can't tell if that's Tuzla, Texas, or somewhere else. It's a medical school building.
Okay, well, that is where I'm going to finish this. Let's see, anyone want to raid?
There's plenty of people to raid. I'm the only person in your chat. Is it really worth raiding? That's the only reason why I said anything about where I live while you're streaming. Then again, I mentioned it several times while live. I'm surprised nobody's come knocking on my door yet.
Not really anyone on the raid right now. And yeah, as you said, no one really.